Alright, hi everyone. Welcome to today's video. On the day it's being recorded, it is Wednesday, June 11th of 2025. Time is roughly, I don't know, a little after 3:30-ish. Temperature probably around 80 degrees. Feels real nice out. Nice and sunny and warm. No humidity, which is nice. No clouds in the sky, which means that there's going to be a big storm coming soon. Probably in a day or so. But, yeah. I'm walking around good old Hucklebuck right now, and just, trying to kill a little bit of time before Mom has to go for work, which will leave the house pretty nice and quiet so I can do some recording, because I want to get commentary done for Crash 1. If I can at least get all of that done, then I can at least start working a lot more on everything for game number 8. So, yeah. So apparently last night I learned something. So last night I went on to Reddit and asked the people of Reddit in a certain community on a certain franchise I hold near and dear to my heart, and I asked them for nicknames of a certain character of a certain franchise, and apparently they said, well, unfortunately you can't have a picture for a discussion for this type of thing. So I'm like, great. Because I feel like the people of Reddit will, not hold back. So I might have to take that discussion over to Facebook and put it over in a Facebook group of that main, thing. Which is probably what I'm gonna have to do, but it's alright. I don't know. I do have to say that in terms of like achievements of the of game number 8, I'm actually just a little over a quarter of the way done with the game, which is kind of interesting because I only have like maybe 7 whole episodes recorded, maybe 8, I don't know. So I'm not gonna record for a while, like more footage, but I will you know, use that time to edit and commentate. And then I also need to record a bunch of side stuff for it. The same way how I did a previous game that I did, more or less of the same franchise. Because getting those little extra bits made are always like the important thing. But you know, so yeah, I get paid later today, so that's cool. So I can pay, well, for one, I pay my phone bill, and then I need to pay my Netflix because it's like a couple days late. Because I got the notice like, hey, you need to pay your shit yesterday, and I'm like to myself, well, I get paid tomorrow because you know this was yesterday. Like, it can wait until I get paid tomorrow. But I'm also kind of worried on I'm worried on what my check is going to end up being. I also need to figure out a wireless mic for not only my phone and any of my other, you know, Apple devices, but also something that will work alongside my computer. That way I can be able to do my do streams on it and just, you know, talk or play a game or something. Christian was looking into wireless mics. Maybe, I don't know, maybe 3 weeks ago. He and James were looking into it. And I told them, like, well, I'm gonna probably, you know, that I was gonna look into it myself. I just need a mic that can take a lightning cable, of course, because all my Apple devices have the lightning adapter. Although I am due for I'm technically up for an upgrade because my phone is paid off. I'm just paying on service of it with it, which is only 45 bucks a month for unlimited data, which is pretty cool. And somehow I already used a whole bunch of it, even though the new pay thing was like maybe a week and a half ago. So yeah, I don't know how that happened, but I think my theory is that I was uploading a video at work, and that's probably what happened. I don't know. I would like to get a some form of a wireless mic, clip it on my shirt, or me holding it up or something. I don't know. Well, if I'm doing a game and I have to hold it up, unless I don't know. Sometimes I wonder if it's even possible to like screen record a game and then also record commentary too. I might have to do a game, like a quick game to like test it out or something. I'm definitely gonna have to test that theory out, because if that's the case, then I can do live commentary for some of these games and not post commentary. I'm pretty good. It's my neighbor. He's probably, I don't know. He's probably the most redneck person I've probably ever known. Like, seriously. He is legit, you know. Yeah, he's a legit redneck, for sure. He still lives back here? What the hell? That's crazy. But yeah, if I end up finding a good, or if you guys know a good wireless mic that can pick up your voice pretty damn good, that can be hooked up to an iPhone and a PC, let me know in the comments below. It'd be really good for whenever I get to, you know, it'll make recording stuff pretty, easy. Although there was, I did see a wireless mic on some guy on TikTok a couple days ago. I just going around the neighborhood, huh? Why? I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. Alright, yeah, we're gonna call it. I think I am. We had a fire last night. Katrina had Jordan over. and I invited all the homies out, but only 2 of them showed up because, well, they took Matt home last night on the way to, over to Hucklebuck, and James was in bed because he had to work today in the morning. So it's just Allison and Christian. Allison had some marshmallows. Christian, he didn't have anything because I guess he called off because he had a really bad bloody nose. And if I were to guess, he probably called off again today, just that way he can have his full point or whatever. Which is something that I probably should have done when I got sick. God, when was that? Oh God. Maybe... God, when was that? February, March? Somewhere around then? April? It wasn't too long ago. That was the first time I got sick in a very long time. Because I don't know if I got something from someone at work or if I got it from the boys. I don't know what happened, but I had a fever or something. I was kind of monitoring it, whenever I got the chance. And, I was drinking a lot of fluids and, and all that. Because I was like, okay, it's probably just a normal cold that I probably got a couple of days ago, and gonna feel the major effects of it here in a day or two, which I did. I was like, what, I should probably go to bed early, which I did, in a way. I didn't get up until probably close to 9 o'clock. I mean, I had a fever. I had a low-ish fever. I was around 100. So the theory is that I probably more than likely got something from one of the boys. Probably Oliver, if I'm being brutally honest. But, who knows? I don't know. Let's see here. But yeah, I told Mom that I don't feel good, but if I puke, I'm calling off. And then maybe half hour later, that feeling that when you feel liquid, like saliva build up in your mouth, right before you throw up, that's how you know you're about to throw up. Yeah, that's what happened. My mouth filled up with saliva. I was like, oh boy, here we go. So I ran to the bathroom, threw up, and I told Mom, all right, I threw up, I'm calling off work today. By the next day, I felt a lot better. Just, gotta let it all out of my system. I didn't puke until since probably 4 o'clock that day. Okay. It's me. It's after 4, huh? Okay. Well, we're gonna go ahead and call it a video. Thanks for watching. And we will see you next time. Bye.